Hey everyone, in today's video we will be discussing the essay types you may get in the IELTS Writing Task 2 section. It's important to note that you may get different types of questions in IELTS Writing Task 2, and the way you structure your essay depends on the question type you may be given. There are 5 different question types you may get in the IELTS Writing Task 2, so it's important to identify the question type, then use the right essay structure to write your essay. So guys, for those of you who don't know, my name is Miss Wafa and I'm a certified English language teacher in Canada. I've helped coach students in the IELTS exam for the past 7 years, so I decided to start this YouTube channel to help you on your IELTS journey. So let's get right into the video. So as I mentioned, there's 5 different question types you may get in IELTS Writing Task 2. These question types vary from finding the problem and writing the solution, discussing both views of a particular topic and giving your opinion, an advantages, disadvantages, agree or disagree essay, problem and solution essay, and an opinion essay. So depending on the question you get, the format of your essay is different for each question type. So it is important that you are able to identify the question type and then use the right essay structure to write out your answer, especially because this is a main thing the examiner will be marking you on is your clarity and coherence throughout your essay, and also making sure you write your essay in a manner that makes the most sense, guys. You don't want to write the solution first, for example, and then the problem. You need to write about the problem first, and then in your second paragraph, write about the solution you have. So I am going to walk you through each essay type and how you should structure them based on the question type you are given. So if this is something you want to learn about, then definitely continue watching. So just a little bit about myself. My name is Miss Wafa and I'm a certified English language teacher in Canada. I've been helping coach students in the IELTS exam for the past 7 years, so I decided to start this YouTube channel to help you with your IELTS exam. Okay, guys, so let's take a look at the first question type you may get for the IELTS Writing Task 2 and what essay format you should follow. So the first question type is called discussing both views and giving your opinion. So for this essay type, you must individually discuss both views and give your opinion. In other words, you must discuss both sides of this essay question, then you must give your opinion. So the exact essay format you should follow is in paragraph 1 should be your introduction. Paragraph 2, you should be discussing your first view, which is called side A. Paragraph 3, you should discuss your second view, which is known as side B. And then paragraph 4, you should state your opinion. And last but not least, paragraph 5 should be your conclusion. So this is the exact essay format I highly recommend you to use if you get this essay question type. It's because your points will come out a lot more clearer. You'll be able to stay on track, and this will help you get a high band. So let's take a look at the next essay question type, advantages, disadvantages question. So if you do happen to get an advantages, disadvantages question type, what you need to do for this question is you are required to talk about both the pros and the cons of the question that the examiner has asked you in task 2. So in paragraph 1, you have to give an introduction. Paragraph 2, you should only talk about the advantages. Paragraph 3, only talk about the disadvantages. And in paragraph 4, if the question asks for your opinion, some questions ask for your opinion and some questions don't. So in paragraph 4, if like I said, the question asks for your opinion, then you should write it in paragraph 4. And last but not least, paragraph 5 should be your conclusion. So the next a question type you may get is agree, disagree. So in this essay question, you have to remember that you are being asked to choose between agree or disagree, not choosing both sides. You only have to choose one side, and then you have to support your choice by giving strong evidence to back up your points. Be sure once again to only choose one side, and because you want to make sure you write in a clear and concise manner, and you're able to validate your points as best as you can. So the essay format for this type of a question would be: paragraph 1 would be an introduction. Paragraph 2 would be a first body paragraph, your first body paragraph, and if you agree or disagree. So remember to only choose one side and why you agree or disagree. Try to elaborate on it, but just stick to the one reason why you agree, because in paragraph 3 you are going to give the second reason why you agree or disagree with the next point. So like I said, paragraph 3 will be your second body paragraph, and paragraph 4 will be your conclusion. So, guys, this is extremely important that you follow an essay structure that will allow you to get your points across in the best manner, the manner that makes the most sense. And I guarantee you, if you follow this guide, you will score a high band in IELTS writing test too. So the next question type I have for you is the problem and solution essay. So what you need to do is, if you get a problem and solution essay, is you will be required to discuss both the problem and how you will solve the problem. So this is the exact essay format you should follow for this question type. So paragraph 1 is the introduction. Paragraph 2, you should talk about the problem. And paragraph 3, you should state the solutions that you have in mind. And paragraph 4, the conclusion. So if you are able to keep this essay format structure, this will definitely help you. And last but not least, guys, you may get an essay that's just asking for your opinion. So you need to make sure that you back up your reasoning and support your ideas with strong evidences when you give your opinion of why you think something is right or wrong. So in paragraph 1 would be the introduction. Paragraph 2 would be your first reason or your first opinion and your first reason. Paragraph 3 would be your second opinion and your second reason. And then paragraph 4, last but not least, would be the conclusion. So, guys, if you like this format, then I highly recommend you watch this video till the end, where I provide you a link with the agree disagree sample essay that has scored individuals a band 8 and higher. So, definitely keep watching this video to get that link. If you like my content, then please subscribe to my channel and give this video a like, because I put out content every Friday with lots of strategies to help you in the different parts of the IELTS exam. Also, please check out my website at eslwords.com, where I've written lots of articles with different strategies and all the different parts of the IELTS exam to help you. So guys, if you like this video, then be sure to check out my other video down in the description box of an agree disagree sample essay, and pay attention to the format I have used in this writing task 2 essay question.